everyone. Welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. I'm so glad y'all are here with me today. So today we're going to do a memorial piece for Taco, his owner, Miss Pamela. And she also ordered some other things from me that was finished. So this will all be going out together. So she wanted Taco's memorial keepsake box in Tiffany blue. Well, let me tell you, I didn't have a Tiffany blue. So you know what that meant, right? That gave me a reason to buy a Tiffany blue. So I chose the eye candy, which I love eye candy. Tiffi blue, and it's a pigment paste. It just came in today. So, yes. It's beautiful color. I cannot wait to see it. So, I don't know why I'm trying to put the top back on. I got to open it, stir it, and get it all thing. Now, I'm using deep pour resin because I like that I can have time to get all those stinking bubbles out. You know I can't stand bubbles. I don't think anyone that does resin likes the bubbles. And I see a piece of red glitter in here. I'm going to try to get all the glitter out that I can. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, we're just doing this in Tiffany blue, which is a gorgeous color by Eye Candy. And this is a pigment paste, not the mica powder. It is a pigment paste. And since I figured I haven't done the Starfish mold in a while. This is the little into resin. So everything's into resin. The paw box and the Starfish. I think we've only done this one time. And I thought it would look really beautiful. It's got a little seashell on top. And it's a starfish. Thought it would look awesome in Tiffany blue. So I pulled that one out. Because I thought it would look awesome. And I do have 30 ounces of deep pour. I'm just trying to make sure everything is out of here. Now, she didn't say anything to me about the paw prints being colored. So I'm just going to do it all in Tiffany blue. And I'm hoping, there's some little mica powder stuck or resin stuck in here from where I do the paw pads black. Just trying to make sure I get them all out. Because these are these little fine crystals in his little paw pads. I don't see any more, so I'm going to call that a go. Okay, I'm going to put the top on this. I'm going to get me some more gloves on because I took the other ones off when I started. All I did was pour my A and B resin. Deep pour is a 2-to-1. So you want, I made up 30 ounces. So basically it's simple. If you're making up 30 ounces, you pour 20 ounces of B. That's your A. 20 ounces of A and 10 ounces of B. 2-to-1. Your A is always the 2-part. Your B is always the 1-part. So, we are going to get this. I got to find a knife. I'm going to get this Tiffy blue open. And I'm going to have to stir it really good. I haven't used it. But you should always stir your pigment paste every single time you use it. And yes, I will be scraping that off. Why not? Now it's all over me. Okay, so you want to stir this up. Now, this doesn't look like a lot in here. But trust me, you don't need a lot of pigment paste. I mean, the jar is only really half full. But you don't need a lot. And this is a beautiful color. So just want to stir it up really good and scrape these sides the best you can here to get all that color dispersed throughout. Alright, let me move this into the front here where y'all can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm going to just start with a little, oh Lord, a little bit here. And we may not need any more. I'm going to check it. Once I get it stirred up really good, I will check the transparency of it. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a little bit more. Let me see. Do I have a larger stick? You know what? I think I'll just use one of these plastic ones here. Alright. Let me get this in here. And 1-to-1 resins are very thin, you guys. But that's good because we want all these bubbles out. That's why we want it. What in the world was that? Arthur? Is that you? Oh, Lord, you done sat him down somewhere, huh? Oh, goodness. What, hon? I can't hear him now. He done walked into the other room. I'm thinking that is good, but I'm gonna stir it. Well, let me see. I'm gonna water them, baby. I'm gonna water the flowers. As soon as I get this video started here, I'm gonna go out there and water them, though. You sure you didn't put them in your pocket? Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to put a little bit more in here, just to be on the safe side. Because I'd rather have... Oh, Jesus. Oh, that would have went all over me. Lord, have mercy on my soul. That would have been all over me. Oh, Lord. Let me stop while I'm ahead. Oh, my gracious. I'm going to get some of this pigment paste stuff off of me. Oh, my goodness. Boy, that would have been a mess I don't want to cook. That's 30 ounces of resin. I would have probably had a heart attack. I wouldn't have been doing no video today. I'd have been cleaning resin up all day. Oh, I can imagine trying to get that off of me, the area rug up under me, and everything else. Oh, my goodness. That would have been a nightmare. Yes, it would have. So, basically, I'm putting a big pad on here. Yeah, it's got resin all over, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I got it set on 4. But I like the big pad on for this because it actually stirs a big amount. It's a huge paddle that I just get from, you can find these at Home Depot, Walmart. They're really big. And stir this up maybe about 3 minutes. That should be good. And I'm gonna get my little, oh gracious, the towel mold here. I'm gonna just go on and put it over here so I can drain my paddle. Oops, I done knocked over Mr. Snail. I'm gonna unmold him today. So yeah, I want this pigment paste through here all really good, and this should do it. But I will be scraping my sides, and we will be putting it in the vacuum chamber. Let me put the cover over there to that knife. So yeah, we will be, that is a beautiful blue. I wonder if she wants any crushed crystal in here. Or you probably wouldn't even see it. I don't think you would see it. Should we put some crushed crystal in here? She didn't say whether or not to do it or not. You know what? She just wanted Tiffany blue. She's probably screaming at the screen, I want it to sparkle. I'm sorry. It's still gonna sparkle though. Oops, did I hit the camera? Yes, I did. It's still gonna be sparkly though, so. That Tiffany blue is gorgeous. How many minutes we got left? We still got 2 minutes. I'm still gonna scrape this as well. I also got some happy mail today from Miss Cheryl Burkett. Hopefully I said her last name right. I believe I did. She sent me some things. I opened the box, but I haven't unwrapped it. She wrapped it in this pretty flower paper that I carefully took all the tape off because I want to save that paper. It is pretty. It has my favorite flower on it, the chrysanthemums. I love chrysanthemums. I think that's what they're called. Oh, no, mums. Yeah, the mums. I love those flowers. They're so pretty. Alright, so we're going to call that a day on here. I still have to scrape my sides. I'm going to put my mixer back over here. And I'm going to put this over here to drain onto our little tile mold here. And then we're going to get this scrape. Oh, my eyebrow itches. Lord Jesus. And I'm going to hold the handle. I'm going to scrape all this around his sides. See all those bubbles coming up so quick? Because it degasses so much faster than regular resin. Much faster. So I just want to still scrape the sides in case any of that pigment paste is at the bottom and got stuck, because that's not a silicone paddle. That's a very hard plastic paddle. Alright, so I'm going to get this into the vacuum chamber real quick. Get all my little goody old bubbles out of here that I can get out. And then the rest of them will have time to rise up. And actually, I could just let this sit. If you're using deep pour and do not have a vacuum chamber, just let it sit for about 30 minutes. And all those bubbles will most likely just rise up for you. Because deep pour is very forgiving when it comes to bubbles. Alright, so I think that looks really good. I wonder if we should put some crushed maybe we should. Just a little bit. We might not even see it, you guys. I'm going to get a fresh stick. I'm going to put just a tad in there. I'm sorry if you don't want it in there, but I think you won't see it that well. You know what? I'm going to stir it back up. I'm going to use this faster paddle for this. You probably won't even see but a glimmer of it. But something's just telling me inside to put a little bit of crushed crystal in here. But like I said, we might not even see it. And honestly, I am not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. And I don't want to put any more in because one thing about it, it will sink to the bottom. And if it sinks to the bottom, it's going to be a bunch of crystal at the bottoms. Well, I did put it in there. Y'all saw me. But I am not seeing it. And it's probably because of the mica powder. Alright, we're just going to call that a day. I did put some in there. And you never know. Well, no, now I'm seeing it. Okay. I'm seeing it sparkling a little bit there. Alright, let me transfer this back over to here. Real quick like. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually seeing it in there now. Okay, so I'm going to get this all in the vacuum chamber, and I will be back with you guys. Alright, and we have our Tiffany blue all degassed, or debubbled, whichever one you want to call it. And we're just going to simply, I am going to let these sit for about an hour, but then I'm transferring them over to the heat mat for them to cure. Other than that, this will be a 3-day process. So I'm going to just, oh my word, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. I'm going to just go on and fill that up right to there. Ooh, it's leaking everywhere. Yeah. And I'm going to, oops. Well, I'll start with this one because I like to get all those little mini bubbles out of them paw pads. Yeah, see them coming up? I like to just take something, a silicone tool, and just go up against those. It just helps with those bubbles. It pushes the resin into the bubbles instead of them just floating around there with an air pocket. So yeah, just something, silicone tool. Get all those air bubble pockets out. And just go around those crystals, because those crystals hold air pockets. Alrighty. I gotta make sure I don't get a bubble up under that rim either, because it does have a lip on it that sits inside of this box. Look at all them little bubbles popping up. And over here too. But I am going to go around all of them, even these big crystals. Boy, that's a pretty blue. Tiffy blue. It's a very pretty blue. I'm just going around this right now anyway, even though I've got to get some more resin in here. Make sure I get all the spots. And I'm going to transfer over to this one. Excuse me, you guys. I'm pretty sure he's got some trapped in these big jewels somewhere in here. And we just want to break that air pocket and get it loose. Ugh, I hate stinking bubbles in a beautiful piece. Nobody, excuse me, wants bubbles in their beautiful art. Unless you put bubbles in it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure every one of these are pushed in here. But like I said, anything else, it does have time to come on up. Any air bubbles that are trapped, it'll have some time to come up. Now, if you was using glitter in this deep pour, you can use it. You can use the glue. I have done it before. The glue works perfect with deep pour to hold that glitter in place. Other than that, it would definitely all sink, because this is very thin. Alright, how we looking over here in this paw print? I'm going to go around it one more time real quick just to make sure those bubbles are all gone. I got a few still popping up there. Just a few. Okay. Get y'all gone, and I will fill this up. But not too full, because I am going to transfer this to my heat mat. So yeah, I don't want to overfill it right now. Ooh, let me stop right there, because if I transfer it, I'll probably end up spilling it. So what I do is fill it almost to the top, and then I pour the rest. Oh, I was using this end. Once we get it transferred to that heat mat over there. And I want to go around this rim, because I definitely don't want any bubbles trapped in this rim. See how they're coming out? So yeah, I don't want any bubbles stuck in here. So we're just going to make sure we go around these edges really good. And get all of them out of here. Yay. And then we're going to spray the ones that are coming from the top. Okay. So basically right now, I'm going to go ahead and transfer this to the heat mat, even though I'm not turning it on for about an hour. But once I do turn it on, I'm going to set it for 4 hours on medium and let it go to town. And it will be cured in that 4 hours. Alright, so I'm going to go on and get the lid. I should be able to pick this up, since it's not too bad by itself, and not make a mess. Oh, you know what? I'm going to scoot you back in the back here, so I can put the rest of it in the front. Yeah. There we go. My little thing that came out from under my mat. Now it's not even. Boy, I tell you, I'll fix it in a second here. Alright, so I'm going to go on and transfer this. I'm going to get my spatula to transfer this. Little cake mover. They work perfect. I do spray a little bit of alcohol on the bottom of them, just so they will slide under things much easier. So yeah, it's nice and big and wide. It's called a cake mover. I found it on Amazon. So it works great. Oh Lord, my whole drawer fell out. Well, Lord, this is going to be one of those days. I already see this. Oh goodness, a little drawer I keep up under the desk with useful items. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and pour our starfish bowl. And ooh, yeah, this one doesn't, I think this one takes, oh gracious, how much does this take? I think it was 150 milliliters. So less than what, 4-5 ounces, something like that. But I do want to get up under here too, just to be on the safe side. It does go down in here, those little points on him. Now it has smooth sides, but it does have these indentations on it, like little round beads from the starfish. Now this has the crystal on the bottom, so I'm definitely going to go over the bottom because it has that crystal bottom. And see all those little bubbles coming up from the crystal edges, or crystal bottom, not edges. So yeah, they all get stuck in their little air pockets and push that resin in, and then you won't have an air pocket no more. But this one, the last time I made it, turned out absolutely beautiful. I remember I did it in a light clear, like I think it was like a blue green or something. Oh no, I think it was oh gracious, I can't remember the name of it, but it was the alcohol ink from Marabou. Yeah, I think we're gonna have even more left over, you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly dome this for now. I'm gonna push him to the side. He's easy to move, but this one has this that goes in it, that floats. So we don't want to pour this one all the way. Make sure that bubble comes out, that little seashell. I saw one up, there's some more popping up. Yep, see? We got little seashell bubbles coming up. So we're going to go around everything. And see these little indentations? That's what I was talking about that was in the other one at the bottom. That's why I went on and scraped the sides. Okay. I can't remember how full this one goes before you put the lid on it, but I know it wasn't that full. I'm going to go down these sides where these little holes are and try to get any, see the little bubbles popping out the holes that are coming up? Yeah. Just kind of wiggle my little silicone tool around here. Get them to come up, because we're going to have to put this little lid on it. Well, not lid, but you don't have to use that silicone insert, but it will be a super thick top if you do not. And I don't think you want it that thick. I'm going to put a tad bit more in here, even though I got a feeling that's enough. And if it's not, we can just pull it out. Oh, gracious. I keep forgetting how thin this stuff is. Yeah. Trying to pop any bubbles. I don't know, but I am going to spray a little bit of alcohol on this. And, oh boy, I hope this is the right way. Yep, it was. Now to get it centered. Why is it sinking under there? It don't like me. It actually needs a little bit more in here. Just a little bit. And then, oh my gosh, why is it? Okay, you want it like, see, I don't know why it's sinking. It shouldn't be sinking. It didn't sink the last time. Just wants to get on my nerves. Let me put a little bit more in here. I'm making a mess with this resin. You want to get it centered. Other than that, you're not going to get your lip that you need on here. You're not going to get your little lip. And there is some bubbles popping up here. So yeah, we may be trimming that out a little bit because it's not wanting to cooperate. And it wants to go over, as you can see. We didn't do this the last time I poured this mold. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got it in the right area. See all this that's not come up? Why is it sinking? Oh my goodness. Why does this thing want to give me a hard time today? Oh, you know what? I don't think I used deep pour the last time. That might be what it is. Deep pour is so light. Oh yeah, I got a feeling that's it. Deep pour doesn't have the velocity that regular resin has. Yeah. Dadgummit. It surely doesn't though. It doesn't have the velocity that regular resin has, so that might be exactly why it's doing that. Yeah, because regular resin is thicker. I could always just wait for it to thicken up a little bit and then sit this in here. You know what? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because it's just going to sink and make a mess. See how it's just doing? I'm going to drain this off and clean it. And yeah, I'm going to wait for this resin to thicken up a little bit here. And then I'm going to put this in. Yeah. I think that is going to be my best bet to keep it from sinking. Other than that, it's going to sink on me. So I'll just let it sit here. I'll clean off these edges. I will let this thing sit for a little while to get just a little thicker. Which, once I turn the heat mat on, it'll probably be about an hour. I'm going to pour just a tad bit more in here for what we lost. Yeah, I'm going to let this get a little thicker, you guys. So I'm going to transfer all this to the heat mat. Now I'm going to put that in front so I can actually put that insert in there. And I'm going to put a little bit more in that bottom tray because it's not all filled all the way. And the rest of them aren't either. Okay, that one's good. Okay, so I've got about 7 ounces left. I'm going to just surprise you with the mold and see what we do. It's going to be a Tiffany blue day, you guys. So I will see you guys in a little bit once this gets cured. Alright, everyone. So first we're going to do Happy Mail. Yes, this was sent to me by Cheryl. And this is from Australia. All the way from Australia. See the pretty paper? I did not want to tear. This is my favorite flower, these mums. I love mums. And she wrapped this up so pretty. Look at the pretty paper. I'm saving the paper. That's a gift into itself, the paper. Oh, and look at this paper too. Alrighty. Get the tape off here. All the way from Australia, where my beautiful bearded dragons live. Love my bearded dragons. Alrighty. Yay. Now she said she was gonna send me some vegan cruelty free eco glitters. You were born to sparkle. Why, thank you. Ooh. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, my word. Oh, those are pretty. Thank you so much. White Christmas. Oh, wait a minute. How you get this? How you get them separated? Oh. Hold on. I guess the names of them are on the bottom. Born to Sparkle. Alright, well, Okay, am I missing something? Oh, do they stay together? Maybe they stay together. I don't think they cut. Okay. And I guess whenever you want to use, you just take that off like that. Oh, and they are filled to the rim. Look at that beauty. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they come off. They stay stacked. That is actually neat. So I guess the whole set is called White Christmas. I like that. That is really pretty. Oh, she sent me a note. Good day. Sheila, thank you so much for my prize. She's the one that won all the glitter. And it took her forever to get her glitter when I shipped it right away. And it took literally a month for her to get her glitter. But yet I got this in like, I think 2 weeks. I love it all so much. I enjoy watching you so much. I'm sure you'll like to make something beautiful with those shells and eco glitters from Australia. Blessings to you and your family, Cheryl. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. You're so sweet. Look at there. That's cute. Oh, there's more glitters. Oh, okay. Sea Siren. Ooh. Unicorn Wonder and Sparkle Heart. And all these are from Glitter Girl. Ooh. These are so beautiful. I've got glitter all over me now. These are gorgeous. I can't, make sure the top's on them good. I can't wait to use some of these very sparingly. And these are the shells she sent me from Australia. Aren't they beautiful? I love seashells. Look at these. Oh my word. These are the abalone shells. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I love them. I don't have anything like this. I love them. Look at the beautiful color. Oops. Aren't they beautiful? I love seashells and the way they're made. Absolutely love them. I love seashells. Oh, look at these beauties. I love them. Oh, ooh, that's a pretty one. He's neat. I don't have one of those. Ooh, look at the colors on this one. Like a peach and purple. Look like a peach. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, I love that one. And I love these little spiral shells. So yeah, she sent me 3 bags of goodies of shells. Ooh, pretty. I love seashells. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous brown. Oh, that's so pretty. I love seashells. Love it, Cheryl. Thank you so much for thinking of me. And she did not have to do this. This cost her an arm and a leg to ship to me. So she did not have to do this. But, you know, I thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. You know we will be using these. Because I love... There's glitter all over the paper. I even like this paper. I don't know what kind of paper this is, but it's cool looking. Very textured. And these might be my favorite ones she sent. These things are so pretty on the inside. This is where you get your abalone chips from. They are so beautiful. I love it. Oh, all the way from Australia. I will cherish these. And I will definitely make something with these to keep in my home. So I'll always know they're from you. So I will definitely be making something with those. So I can keep them in my home. And always remember you, Miss Cheryl. And I also got some more Happy Mail yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Yeah, last night. Yeah, because it's morning now. Enjoy your gift, Sheila. I'm from the UK. I found your channel a couple of months ago and have been binge watching your videos. Oh, Lord. Don't watch the first videos. They're horrifying. Oh, Lord. Didn't know what I was doing. You are a ray of sunshine, and you make me smile every day. Francine Clifton. Thank you, Miss Francine. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't know where my other scissors went. These I usually use to cut through thick stuff. I'm always misplacing something. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the frog. Oh, I got it upside down. It's the froggies. Cool. It's the frog. How do you open this thing? It's froggy time. Get out of there. Oh, it's the 3 frogs sitting on. Oh, look at the backs. That's going to be so cute. We're going to make this for Froggy Friday. Definitely. Yes. Thank you, Miss Francine. We're making this for Froggy Friday. Or Friday. Yes, we will. We will be making these 3 cutie patooties. I love the little frogs. We will be making this Froggy Friday. Yes, we will. I think I'm going to keep this paper too. No, I'm not a paper hog. But it's neat. It feels, it's embossed. Oh, I forgot to put this in here. Let me put that up. Alright, so, excuse me, you guys. On to, well, let me just tell you. Okay, we got 1 extra. I don't know. I got resin on my finger and the glitter stuck to it. Because I picked up something I didn't clean earlier. So I got to get that off. Oh, no, that ain't bubbles. I put a little bit of that, this and the Tiffany blue, you know, the mirror glitter. And it came through a little bit there. He's got a little glittery shell. It all sunk. And let's not forget him. We couldn't get him open the other day because he was not cured. Well, we're going to go on and get him open now. I think the over just stuck around the edge. And I'm going to spray just a little bit. Lord. I'm knocking everything over today. He had a lot of clear overage. Alright, trying to get it wiggled into here. Don't want to lose an antenna. Yay, we didn't lose. Oh, isn't he a sparkly cutie? And look at the rock that just gave him a little bit of overage. A little bit of color through there because we didn't have quite enough. Oh, I wish there would have one gotten in there. They're mainly on his top and back side. So yeah, a little extra. So I'll give him away with whoever orders things. I might need to, even though this mold's still shiny, it's getting a little old there. Love the little snails. And definitely my turtle. Alright, so let's start with the, now, let me tell you, I did not catch this in time. I walked away to watch a show on TV that was about 45 minutes on Peacock. And I came back and it had done hardened. So I could not, get it all the way in there. So this is going to be a thick piece. You see how UV resin that onto the top? Oh, and I got a ton of bubbles up under there. Dadgummit. Well, it still went in pretty deep there. Oh, and I got a bubble on. Boy, I hope I don't have none on my paw print. I'm going to be upset. Boy, I tell you, look at this. Got one little bitty bubble on the top there, but it is pretty. Well, it still did pretty good, and it looks like Well, I guess, I mean, hey, it's a starfish. So, yeah, they have, like, little ocean holes that from the ocean, but I don't like these little ones, but they do go up under this little lip here. That's probably why. Let's get the rest of it open. I mean, I guess for catching it late, I still got a good little deep indentation in it. Let's see how we do with this one. This one probably come out much better. And this little starfish bowl is so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at there. The crushed crystal, you can see it. It kind of settled all on the edges lightly and the bottom. See, the bottom turned out perfectly. It's just that little lip that catches right in here. But starfish have bubbles. Did I get it right? Oh, am I going to get it to fit? No. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have it right? Yeah, I got it right. See, this is the thing about these little finicky ones. Is that if you don't get this right, they don't fit. So what I'm going to have to do is, now the first time I made this, it fit perfectly. So what I'm going to have to do is trim some of that off. This right in here. Yeah. That's kind of sucks though. And I have it turned right because it all matches up. Well, that sucks. And you know what it is too? It might be because it was not all the way down. No, that couldn't be it, because that wouldn't have had nothing to do with it. Oh, boy. But I can fix it, though. Like I said, I just got to sand some of this edging off. Oh, there is a little, you know what? That's probably what it is. There's some, like, overage around this lip. So I'm going to have to do some work on him to get him ready. I'm going to have to sand him down with my little sander. Now, let's get Taco's paw print. Oh, man. I must have touched it with my finger that's got this on it. Let me go get some acetate and get this off my finger before I mess something else up. Hold on one second. Get some fingernail polish, 100% fingernail polish with the acetone. Oh, not spill it. And get the spot off my finger before I touch something else and make it sticky. Alright, so yeah, fingernail polish remover. Oh my gracious, who's calling me? Whoever it is, I'm not answering. Okay. So, our paw print for Taco. Please, please, please be no bubbles in here. Oh, just a wee bit. Not a lot, though. Yeah, just some little micro bubbles. It is not nothing that's going to hurt it. See them right here? There's not a lot. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that color is gorgeous. That's a piece of silicone. Yeah, so the little bubbles right here, I'll just put a little UV resin in them just to fill them. But yeah, they're not bad at all. Oh, I love this color, Tiffy blue from Eye Candy. That is so pretty. Kind of upset with this right here. My top not wanting to go on there. Alright, and then we have, oh, let me take this piece off the bottom so I can actually open it here. I think she's gonna love this paw print for Taco. Oop. Come on. Oh, it turned out so good. Oh, there's a rogue glitter that got in there. I'm so sorry, but at least it's on the lid. Oh, that turned out so, so pretty. Is that a piece of silicone? There's a little piece of silicone I'm going to have to fish out of there. Oh, that's so pretty. You know what? I never even noticed there's a little star right there. And a few hearts. You know, I'd never even know that. And I probably wouldn't have without this mica powder. Yeah, seeing the detail of it. Yeah, we got one little bubble at the very, very bottom. One little one. Yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. There's a little piece, some silicone that's coming off, but that happens sometimes. But, you know, this mold is still as shiny as the day I use it. Oh, there go 2 hearts right there. Yeah, see, these are things I haven't never even noticed, but I could actually see with the mica powder and, well, pigment paste. But look at a little star, and then there's little hearts throughout. Oh, it's so pretty. I do have to trim up the little sharp edge at the bottom here. But this Tiffany blue is beautiful. I hope you like it. It is pretty. And I know this will fit. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I think she will love this. Let's see. I need a knife. There's a little piece of silicone here while I'm looking at it. I'm going to pluck it out. There we go. Yeah, because silicone sometimes does get stuck in these little places. And they just break off the mold. But yeah, it's turned out awesome. Wish that one turned out as awesome. But I'm going to fix it to where we can actually... Yeah, see, I gotta clean up all this. I'm gonna sand it down when I sand that down. All that little overage or overpour. But it doesn't take long to sand those down on the edges. But, oh, it's beautiful. The Tiffy blue is so pretty. I know she's gonna love this. I know she's gonna love it. So, yeah, that's the end of our show for today. Thank you all for all the happy mail that y'all sent me. Thank y'all for actually watching, and thank you for letting me make this for you. I hope you enjoy it. She has a little taco memorial, and I just hope she enjoys this. It is actually really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. It turned out such a beautiful color. And I think her and her husband will enjoy it for their beloved taco. And I will see y'all tomorrow, because tomorrow it's Froggy Friday. And we're going to be making some froggies. We're definitely making this one. I want to see what he's going to look like. I think I'm going to, I don't know. I think it might be a semi-matte mold, but we'll see. I'm going to pour, actually I'll probably paint him. I'm going to see if I can find some 3 different froggy colors and paint his mold. We'll see. I might try to pull out some different colors and paint on there. So I will see y'all tomorrow for Froggy Friday. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. And your paw box will be in the mail today. Or, yeah, today. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a blessed day, you guys. Bye for now.